Do you even know how to live? Welcome to Sales for Nice People, the daily podcast for ethical entrepreneurs who want to sell more because of their values and not despite them. I am Martin Steller. I help nice people sell more. And yes, obviously, you know how to live because you're watching this or listening to this. So you are alive. Well, I hope you are. But where it comes to the context of selling and having dialogue and interactions and engagement with people, it is really important to live, which stands for listen, interpret, verify, equip, in that order. Very often, in most cases, we skip the verification part. So instead of listening, interpreting, verifying, and equipping, we hear their problem, we compute and interpret, and directly we go into provisioning our solution, equipping them with the way we can help. Oh, this is your problem? Well, here is how we would solve that. If you do that, you might very easily disconnect your buyer. You might cause them to lean out instead of lean in, because if you don't verify that you correctly understood what it actually is that they're up against and that they want to solve, the message that you give might be just a little bit off. Whenever that happens, your conversation with your buyer becomes soft and squishy and ineffective, and you feel like you're trying to hold water in your hands because you're talking about something that isn't exactly what is right, real, and relevant for your buyer. So instead of directly going into provisioning, verify that you got it right. Here's an example of how failing to verify can be very ineffective. Here in town, there's a hardware shop. And every time that I need to go there to get a washer or a wrench, the lady there hears me request something. She turns on her heels, walks into the back of the store, and comes back with something that is almost what I needed, but not exactly. So then I have to correct her, explain what I need. Then she goes back into the back of the store and comes back with the thing that I need. Now, that's an inefficiency. If only she would ask me before walking into the back of the store, hey, so you're looking for a wrench in this size? Did I get that right? I could then and there correct her and say, no, it's the other size. It's the other material, the other color, whatever it is. And then she would know exactly what it is that I need, simply because she verified that she got it right. In your sales process, it is extremely important that you check regularly that you got it right. And you can do that by simply asking people, just so that I understand, did you mean to say, I heard you say that you want a solution like XYZ. Did I get that right? Just to make sure we're on the same page. Are you looking for a solution like this without that? Verification questions like that are extremely powerful. They're very important because, first of all, they show your buyer that you're paying attention. They show your buyer that you're trying to understand them. And they enable your buyer to correct your understanding of the problem that they have and the reasons why they want it solved. So anything that you say after verification is going to be much more calibrated and focused on what is actually real for them. So remember to verify before you go and equip people with your good idea or your solution. This is Sales for Nice People. If you want to get on the launch list for my upcoming book, the Sales for Nice People book, go to martinsteller.com/book. And there you can sign up to get instructions on how to get a free copy the moment the book gets released. Go to martinsteller.com/book, and I'll see you there.